Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday to you. This is your girl, Coach O. You was about to get an overflow of my little time with myself. I am truly grateful. Oh, it's been a long morning already. Oh, man. I'm truly grateful to be on this side of the land. I pray that you're having a great start to your day. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. I pray that you're having a great start to your day. And I just really love. I love the Lord. I love that He see fit for me to be a part of a new day. I love that He allows me to do what I do the way that I do it. And I am just encouraging somebody this morning to just get up and, don't have a pity party today. Get up and just thank and praise God for where you are, for what He's done, for what He is doing, even for the trials, the tribulation. And just as I was getting on here, I'm still kind of in that, I don't know, I'm kind of still in that realm. But I was just saying that I've been running for Jesus a long time, but I'm not tired yet. And so when I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that He's done for me, my soul really cries out hallelujah. And it didn't really take me no time to get here this morning, because when I woke up this morning and I was clothed in my right mind, had the activities of my limbs, even after having a long night, I knew that it was somebody that could have woke up this morning that didn't even know they was in the world. Somebody that woke up this morning that did not even know how to walk, how to talk. They had eyes, but they could not see. Y'all not gonna talk to me this morning. Good morning, Alfred. Good morning, Shanti. So I'm super excited. I want to first start off by saying that, I had a great time. Good morning, Ebony. Thank you so much for joining. I had a great time at Still Standing on last night. All the time, it's not about entertainment. But, when you get something down in your spirit, when the word is spoken, when the word has gone forward and your baby leap, you have something that you can run with. You have something that you can work with. You have something that you can meditate on, something that you can feast on a little later. So you see what the title of this live feed is. The title of it is, Are You Ready? And as I was typing it in, I was all excited. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to make a difference? Are you ready to take actions? Are you ready to change your life around? Are you ready to see your circumstance and your situations different? We can't stop death. We can't stop sickness. We can't stop people doing what they doing. But you can start. There's some things that you can't stop, but there's some things that you can start. You can start to enjoy life even with the things that we experience. We can enjoy life going through the things that we go through. It is not going to be perfect. Good morning, Robert. Thank you so much for joining. Because see, one thing about it, life is going to happen. It's going to happen to the most of us. It's going to happen to the least of us. And if I can be brutally honest, it's going to happen to all of us at some point or another in life. So when we learn not to just adapt to the things that happen, but when we learn to accept the things that we cannot change. Come on, y'all know the serenity prayer. Good morning, Teresa. Thank you so much for joining. You know the serenity prayer, so I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to even go into it. But we have to learn to accept things that we can't change. Not that we like them. Not that we like what is going on. But I'm telling you, we got to be ready. We got to be in season. We got to be out of season with our prayers. Prayer for strength. Prayer for courage. Prayer for commitment. Prayer for faithfulness. Prayer for favor. We got to be in prayer in the midst of the things that are going on. Good morning, Sister Jones. Thank you so much for joining. We got to be in the midst of prayer when things are going on. Because see, things going to happen in our city. city. It's going to happen in our family. It's going to happen in our churches. It's going to happen on our job. And you know what? It's going to happen in your life. It's going to happen in your household. Good morning, Demetria. Thank you so much for joining. Things are going to happen. They're going to happen. They're going to happen whether we want them to happen. Things are going to happen whether we was expecting for them to happen, whether we was prepared for them to happen, whether we planned for them to happen. Stuff is going to happen. But we have allowed the stuff that has happened, we have allowed the things that are going to happen to stop us from being ready. So my question for you this morning, are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to go higher? Are you ready to go farther? It is time for us to get out of that same position, get out of that same mindset, doing that same old thing, thinking that we're going to get a different result. We know that is the definition of insanity. That is the definition of insanity. I'm encouraged this morning. I'm excited this morning. I am hopeful this morning. I am optimistic this morning. Because I'm ready. I'm ready to face whatever I am ready to face, whatever I need to face. I'm ready to do whatever needs to be done. I'm ready to go wherever I need to go. And I'm willing to say, Lord, whatever you have me to say. A lot of us, we will get into these pains. We'll get into these pits. We'll get in the midst of these problems and we will just stay there. But we got to say, I'm ready. I am ready. So are you ready? Are you ready to do something different? Are you ready to make a difference? Are you ready to see a change? Good morning, Jamie. Thank you so much for joining. Are you ready? You got to ask yourself the question. Can't nobody be ready for you. Can't nobody make you be ready. Can't nobody force you to be ready. You got to tell yourself that I'm ready. I am ready to walk in my gift. I'm ready to walk in my calling. I'm ready to do what I know I'm good at. I'm ready to do what I know I can do. I'm ready to learn what I don't know. I am ready. It is time. When are we going to get up and make the best of what we have left? You can't use what you don't have. You can't use people that you don't have. You can't use money that you don't have. You can't use skills that you don't have, but you sure can get them. You can get some people that knows what you don't know. You can earn some money over what you have right now, and you can learn some things. You can learn what to do. You can use what you have. Don't allow another day to go by because you're trying to get everything mapped out. You're trying to be perfect, and you're trying to get it all together. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Don't you allow another day to go by where you're saying that, once you get all this together, once the kids grow up, once the marriage get on track, once the business grow, once you're more faithful, once this happened and once that happened, you do not have to wait once nothing. You don't have to wait on another thing for you to get started. Get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to be the trailblazer in your family? Are you ready to be the curse breaker over your household? Are you ready? Good morning, Jessica. Thank you so much for joining. Are you ready? Are you ready to let the hard things go and to say that I'm going to work with what I can control and I'm going to do what I can do, but all those things that I cannot do, I can't worry about them. You can't worry about your children. You can't worry about your wife. You can't worry about your husband. You cannot worry about your job. You cannot worry about your business. You can't even worry about yourself, because see, worrying is a sin. Yeah, I know somebody didn't know. I know you thought that, that there was emotion. You got to get out of worrying and start trusting and believing and walking by faith. Everything is not going to be perfect. Everything is not going to be perfect. You got to stop worried about people looking at you crazy. You got to stop worried about what people going to say and what they think and how they feel about your situation. Because see, if you knew what they was going through, they didn't have room to say nothing about what you got going on in your house and in your family, with your children, with your business, with your wife, with your husband, with your church. Come on now, somebody. With your household, with your community, with your state. If we was to just sweep around our own front door We don't have time to be sweeping at somebody else's house and worried about somebody else's business and worried about somebody else's children and worried about somebody else's establishments and worried about somebody else's wife and worried about somebody else's husband. But if we was to spend time worried about our house and our kids and our mind and our health and our business and our finances and our future, if we was to spend all our time worried about that, we don't have time to worry about what somebody else is doing. So I come on here this morning fired up, ready, asking, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You've been sitting back long enough. You done cried. You done cried. You done asked questions. You want to know why. You want to know why you're going through what you're going through. You want to know why you experience. But can I ask you a question? You've been asking questions. Can I ask you a question? It didn't kill you. So why do you think you still here? Why do you think you still here? It didn't kill you. No matter what we lost and who we lost, it didn't kill us. If the husband walked out, it didn't kill you. The wife walked out, it didn't kill you. Good morning, Marquita. Thank you so much for joining. You got to ask yourself, why am I still here after all the hell that I've been through? Why am I still here even after attempts that I've had for suicide? Why am I still here after being so stressful and depressed? Why am I still here after being so broken, lonely? Why am I still here? I want to tell you why. You still have purpose. You still have something to do. Somebody still need what you have. Your gift is not for you, boo. Your gift is not for you, and you can't use your gift when you feel like it. Y'all not gonna talk to me. You cannot go out and be great when you want to, when you feel up to it, when you feel, come on now somebody, you better say it. You gotta know that you're still here for a reason. I know we lost some loved ones. I know we've lost some friends. Come on now, it's not through me. He's not through with me yet. You gotta know he still got something for you to do. I know you feeling like you feeling all down and you feeling all lonely and you feeling all burnt out and you feeling like you're tired and you feeling like you. But when I got on here, I said, you know, I've been running for Jesus a long time, but I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired of getting up, coming on here every morning. I'm not tired of getting up, coming on here every morning. I'm not tired of getting up, coming on here every morning. I'm not tired of getting up, reading and praying. I'm not tired of getting up, interceding for my sisters and my brothers and my family and my city and my church and my pastor and my country. I'm not tired. I'm not tired yet, because there's a work for us to do. When we don't have the outcome of the income, when we don't have the outcome of the income, if we don't have the fruit of the seeds that we have put down, you are not through yet. If you have put some seeds in the ground, oh, y'all not gonna talk to me. Y'all not gonna talk to me. If you have put some seeds in the ground and you ain't reap your harvest, you haven't seen your family saved, you haven't seen your finances flourishing, you have not seen your friends, come on now somebody, you haven't seen the future that you wanted, you're not through yet. You're not through yet. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You gotta say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm not getting ready, I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready. I'm ready to tackle whatever I need to tackle. I'm ready to do whatever I need to do. I'm ready to go. Don't let no movement make you feel like it ain't gonna move. It make you feel like it's not gonna happen. It makes you feel like nobody want what you have. It makes you feel like this thing is not gonna come up off the ground. But you gotta stay faithful. Y'all not talking to me. You gotta stay faithful. You gotta stay faithful when people walk away. You got to stay faithful when they're not patting you on the back, when they're not clapping for you, when they're not supporting you, when they're not encouraging you. You got to stay faithful. 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 You got to stay faithful to God, and you got to stay faithful to yourself. You got to stay faithful to God, and you got to stay faithful to yourself. Stay faithful. Stay faithful. 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 You got to remain faithful. Are you ready? Are you ready? Your life, good morning, Miss Sherry. Thank you so much for joining. Your life is still worth the living. I'm so excited down on the inside. I am so excited down on the inside. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. Are you ready? Are you ready to finally see some difference in your life? Are you ready to start seeing your harvest? You've been putting seeds down for years. You've been helping people. You haven't talked about it. You haven't shown anybody. You did it in secret. God is getting ready to bless some of y'all openly. God is getting ready to bless some of y'all openly. You wasn't complaining. You wasn't complaining when you did it. You wasn't complaining. You wasn't complaining when you did it. You did it and you faithfully did it. You did it and you faithfully did it. You did it and you lovingly did it. You did it and you righteously did it. You did it and you justly did it. You did it. Come on now, somebody. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what God is getting ready to do in your life? Are you ready to get ready to go to the next level? Are you ready? You've been faithful over a few things. God said he's about to bless you. He's about to bless you. He's about to bless you. It ain't no time for you to give up now, Mary. It is not no time for you to give up now. You have, come on now, somebody. Good morning, Shamika. Thank you so much for joining. This is not the time for you to faint. This is not the time. Good morning, Pastor Carol. Thank you so much for joining. This is not the time for you to faint. This is not the time for you to stop running and stop working and stop walking, and the time for you to stop reading. This is the time for you to do it even the more. I know you're saying I'm not seeing no fruit of it. I know you're thinking that you're doing what you're doing in vain, but it's not in vain. Your working is not in vain. Your running is not in vain. Your blessings that you've been blessing other people with is not in vain. Your seeds that you didn't put down in the ground, they're not in vain. Your harvest is coming. Your harvest is coming. Your harvest is coming. You don't have to wait till no doggone 2020 to start giving God the praise for what he's about to do. See, that's what faith is all about. You got to give him your faith praise. You got to give him the praise that you say, I trust that you're going to do what you said. I trust that my stuff going to come up. I know it ain't even took root yet. I know it ain't even, I know I ain't seen nothing sprouting up out the ground yet, but it's coming. Everything that you put out is coming back. Everything that they tried to take from you is coming back. Everything that they talk against you is coming back. You got to be ready. You got to say, I'm ready for whenever it comes. I'm ready for whenever it comes. I'm ready for whenever it comes. You ain't working for nothing. It said work while it's day, because there will come a night, there will come a time, there will come a season, there will come a point in your life that you're not going to be able to do nothing. You're not going to be able to do nothing. Do it now. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me today. Y'all are not going to talk to me today. Are you ready? Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody block you. Don't let nobody discourage you. I've been planning long time. I'm ready. I'm ready. It's time. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. All you got to do, if you think it's not coming and you're doing the right thing and you sowing the right seeds and you're faithful and you're doing all that God has told you to do and it ain't coming then, do you think it's going to come when you stop? You got to keep doing what you're doing. You got to keep going the way you're going. You got to say, I'm ready. I'm ready for the long haul. I'm ready for the long haul. Lord, I am going to wait until you do what you say. Do you know you can't leave here? You cannot leave here until God promises. His word don't return to him void. He don't have to keep on telling the sun to shine. He don't have to keep telling darkness to be dark and light to be light. He don't have to tell the moon to come out. Come on now, somebody. He don't have to tell none of those things to be. He don't have to tell the ocean to do what they do. He don't have to tell the trees to shake their leaves and do the things that they do. They gonna do it because he already spoke the word. It's gonna happen because he already spoke the word. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. Don't let nobody discourage you out of it. Don't let nobody stress you out of it. Don't let nobody depress you out of it. You got to know what God has for you. They can't stop it. Oh, they can't stop it. Are you ready? You got to know that there is a time and there is a season for everything. I woke up this morning and I had a song in my heart. I'm running for Jesus. I'm running for Jesus. And I ain't tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Well, because see, this life has got to be for the rest of your life. You can't be retiring on Jesus. This is not where you going to do your 30 or your 35 years and now you feel like you going to retire. You don't have no retirement plan in kingdom business. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me. There is no service package when you want to go where they want to lay you off early. You come on now, somebody. Y'all not going to talk to me. You're not going to get no service package and get no benefit package and get, come on, all these other different sorts of types of things. You got to know that there's a work to do. If all your family is not saved, you got a work to do. Your household is not saved, you got a work to do. If you don't know everybody that you know, that they know Christ, you got a work to do. It's time for us to get up out of these four walls. It's time for us to get up out these mics. It's time for us to get up off our do-nothings. It's time for us to spread the gospel. Good morning, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining. You got to say, I'm ready. I'm ready to do whatever you will tell me to do. I'm ready to say whatever you have me to say. I'm ready to go wherever you will tell me to go. I may not do it like you do it. I may not go where you go. I may not have what you have. I may not do it the way you want me to do it, but I'm going to do what thus saith the Lord. You got to know that we all have a work to do. Our work and our race is different. Our work and race is different. Good morning, Toshiba. Thank you so much for joining. Your race is different. You got a different race to run than I have. You got a different people that you are assigned to that I am. And we can do some collaborations and do some things together. But see, it's not for us to try to do the same thing. Because if we're doing the same thing, where is difference? See, there is a difference for a reason. You don't have to be like nobody. I don't try to sound like, look like, act like, talk like nobody. Because he said that he made me unique. He made me fearfully. He made me wonderfully. He made me. He molded me. And see, when he made me, he broke the mold. When he made you, ain't nobody like you. Don't nobody look. I know people say we all got a twin. Ain't nobody got everything that you have. They don't have everything that you have. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. Are you ready? Are you ready? Stop waiting for perfection. Stop waiting for everybody's approval. Stop waiting to be validated by people that you think need to tell you that you can. They may never tell you that you can. They may never tell you that you're doing a great work. They may not never encourage you or inspire you or motivate you or empower you. They may never. Come on now. They may never do it. They may never do it. You know why some people can't encourage you? Do you know why some people can't support you? They're not upset with you. Oh my God. Some people can't support you. Some people can't encourage you. They're upset with themselves. It don't have nothing to do with you. You have allowed people being disappointed in themselves to stop you from doing what God has called and created and designed you to do. You think it's personal. I don't know why they don't like me. Do you like you? If you like you, that's all that matters. You got to stop thinking that everything is about you. Everybody don't even care about what you're doing. Everybody don't even know what you're doing. Everybody is not even concerned about what you're doing. You do what God has called and created you to do. Ain't nobody, God told me what to do. This right here, I've been doing this for over 3 years. I wasn't following nobody that was doing it. This is what God, when I first started doing it, I said, I ain't got nothing to say to no people know every day. I used to get on here, I couldn't even come up with 2 words. I didn't have nothing, and it wasn't that I didn't have anything to say, but I didn't have nothing to say on this platform. I didn't have this, but he gave it to me. I said, well, I'm not coming back on here until he give me a word. I had no idea that I was going to be coming on here talking and encouraging and inspiring and motivating and coaching and helping people on a daily basis. But see, it wasn't what I knew, it was what he knew for me. See, somebody may not like it. Come on now, somebody may not like it. But see, everybody that I have come into encounter with, I got people right in the city that I stay with. I got people in the house that I grew up with. They don't even listen to me. God said, I got a greater work for you, daughter. I got a greater work for you. He said, get up out your backyard. Get up out your family. Get up out your house. Get up out your city. I have made an impact all the way in Namibia, Africa, all the way in Uganda, all the way in India, all the way in Jamaica, all the way in Australia, all the way in Pakistan. Who would have thought it? Not me. Not me. I never would have thought it. Good morning, Willie. Thank you so much for joining. So don't get discouraged because people around you don't see what you got. Don't get discouraged. They're missing some powerful, encouraging words. Come on now, somebody. That's the truth. Many people are struggling with their own demons and insecurities. You got to know that God got a work for each of us to do, and our work may be different. So that's why sometimes you are called apart. That's why you're separated. That's why you're isolated. People around you may not understand you. They'll look at you funny and say you acting funny. Come on now, somebody. They'll say that you acting funny. You ain't got to walk around. Oh my God. You ain't got to walk around with no tag on you. Oh my God. People don't know. God, I am not trying to go here. I am not trying to go here. I am not trying to go here. Good morning, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining. I never thought in a million years, I never thought in my lifetime that I would be making an impact literally around the world. I may not touch nobody next door. There's people in my city that's impacted. There are people around you. They may never say thank you. They may never say that I appreciate you. They may never tell you, but you got to say, I'm ready. Lord, I am ready to go wherever you will send me. They didn't receive Jesus in his city. His brothers and sisters, they didn't receive him. I know she has really worked with me, changed my life. Thank you, Coach. You're welcome. God has a work for each of us. Thank you for this powerful word, inspiration, encouragement, and enlightenment. You got to know that don't be discouraged, men and women, boys and girls, because people sitting beside you and they feel like you're not up to their standard. You don't have to meet their qualifications. You don't have to meet their qualifications, but you have to be committed. You have to be committed. You have to be committed. And when you're committed to God, God would open up doors for you that the people that's hating on you, they can't close. They can't even understand where the door came from. They don't understand. Faithfulness. Faithfulness. You got to be faithful. You ain't got to be all dressed up and fixed up. You ain't got to have your name patched up on your forehead. If people don't understand who you are, baby, let them walk over you. Let them look over you. Let them think that you are of no impact, of no influence. It makes no difference. We're not out here to impress people. We're out here to change and transform folks. It is not about impressions. This is not a popularity contest. I'm telling you, if you don't have tough skin, you can't be up in this arena. They're not going to like you. They're not going to like what you say. They're not going to like the way you say it. They're not going to like the way you wear your doggone hair. They're not going to like the clothes that you wear. They are not going to like it. They're not going to like it. Come on now, somebody. They ain't going to like it. I'm a witness. They're not going to like it. They're going to look at you and figure, like, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? But I decree and declare Luke 2:52 over my life each and every day that Onika will increase in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God, and with man. And see, people think because they don't see all your blessings. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Terry. Thank you so much for joining. People think because they don't see all your blessings posted on social media, and it's not on your platform, and it's not on your page, it's not attached to your stories, it's not in no comment, it's not on Instagram, and it's not in a photo. They think that you are not being blessed. But I'm telling you, you are blessed more than they would ever know. You are blessed more than they would ever see. You are blessing to be a blessing. It is more of a blessing to be a blessing than it is. We can't beat God-given. We cannot beat God-given. We cannot beat God-given. And I'm telling you, I'm not telling you something that I think. I'm telling you what I know. When you are faithful to God, God is faithful. God is faithful. God is faithful. People are inconsistent. God is consistent. People are wishy-washy. God is stable. He is stable. He keeps every promise. He keeps his word. He's building a place for me to be in forever. You don't have to worry about the people, what they say, what they think, how they feel, and all these different sorts of types of things, because I'm telling you, if you're ready, God said he'll use you. He is looking for people that are ready and willing. He ain't wanting to force you. He ain't going to make you. He is looking for willing, ready workers. There's a work to be done. There's a work to be done. You ain't got to be behind no mic. You ain't got to be in no pulpit. There's a work. You can be working in the store. You can be working on your job. You can be working in your house. You can be working in your church. You can be working in your community. You can be working in your state. You can be working in your country. There's a work to do. And see, social media and technical savvy folks, you folks, you can be all over the world, literally, all at the same time. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me. Y'all not going to talk to me. Are you ready? 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 Are you ready to make an impact? Are you ready to make a difference? Are you ready to be an influence? Are you ready to empower and inspire somebody? Are you ready? Get over your failures in your mind and let God use you no matter what you're going through. You got to be ready. You got to be ready. You got to be ready. We use the excuse of our problems to keep us from doing what God has called us to do. That's no excuse. You're going to have to get up and in his strength, go. In his strength, do. But I'm telling you, this thing is not for everybody. You cannot be no sensitive person talking about you spreading the gospel, because they're going to talk about you from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. They're going to tell you what you can't do and who you are not. They're going to tell you who all these other different sorts of types of things. They're going to bring up your past. They're going to bring up your pain. They're going to bring up your children. They're going to bring up your marriage. They're going to bring up your job. They're going to bring up everything. They're going to bring up everything. Are you ready? You got to know that you're ready. You got to know that you're ready. And see, when you're ready, there is nothing that they can do that's going to stop you. There is nothing that they can do that is going to stop you. They're going to look at you crazy. They're going to talk about you, but it won't stop you. It's not going to 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 stop you. Because see, what's in you got to come out of you. And once you grab a hold of what God has for you, you say, what's for me, baby, it's for me. Y'all can talk about me. Y'all can talk about me. You can laugh at me. You can make fun of me. You can say that I don't have it the way everybody else have it, but I'm blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I'm still on a job that's been shut down since September the 14th, 2018. I'm blessed. The job has not produced a pound of production. And I know people may get tired of hearing me say that, but I don't care. I think about it every day. I thank God every day I get ready to bag out of my driveway and I'm heading to that job. I said that I'm one of the ones that you kept. God, you kept me. God, you kept me. God, you kept me. And see, when they made that announcement, I sowed a faith seed. See, I'm going to tell you, sometimes when you're going through, when you need something from God, you can sow a seed into somebody else's life. And all the time, it don't have to be no financial seed. But this one that I sowed, it was a financial seed. I was at a district church meeting. And one of the first ladies said, "Sister, will you stand with me? Because they're short X amount of dollars." And it was a couple of $100. "Will you stand with me?" I said, "Yeah." And in my mind, I said, "By faith, God," because I just been announced that my last day is going to be X date on this job. I never stopped paying my tithes at my church. You got to be faithful to what you do, folks. You got to be faithful. You got to be faithful when people are not faithful to you. You got to be faithful when it's looking rocky, when it's looking crazy. You got to be faithful when they talking about you. You got to be faithful. You got to be faithful when don't nobody else show up. You got to be faithful. I remember I was the president of the National Association of Professional Women in Memphis. I was the president for 5 years, almost 5 years. Faithful. I went up there every first Saturday of the month for almost 5 years. Sometimes it was one person, sometimes it was two people, sometimes it was five, and I had a couple of times it was nobody but me. I said, "But Lord, I set this time aside for this, and I'm going to spend this time like this room is full. I'm going to go over this material if I ain't reading it to nobody but myself." When I started the Godhead prayer ministry here locally, I said, I'm going. And sometimes it ain't been nobody but me and my kids. And then somebody's mind say that you can do that in your house. But I'm telling you, when you go to a set apart place that has been when you go to a place that has been sanctified, purified and the place has been set apart for you to meet and have an encounter with God, you go there. Everything you can't do at your house, everything you can't get off your screen, and you cannot get off of social media, and you cannot get it off of TV ministry. Come on now, somebody. Y'all not going to talk to me. That's part of your test and testimony. I'm trying to help somebody this morning. Are you ready? Stop using your past as your future excuse. Come on now, somebody. Come on now, somebody. Stop using your past as your future excuse. Stop using your past as your future excuse. Okay, you went through some stuff. Okay, you made some bad decisions. Okay, you was divorced. Okay, they walked up out your life. Okay, friends lied on you. Okay, your boo cheated on you. Okay, you lost your job. Stop using your past as a future excuse, because yesterday ain't really got nothing to do with today. Yesterday don't have nothing to do. You ain't got nothing to do with today. You ain't got nothing. You got to look back and you tell your yesterday, you don't have nothing to do with today. You don't have nothing to do with today's happiness. You don't have nothing to do with today's peace. You don't have nothing to do with today's joy. Look back over your yesterday and say, you ain't got nothing to do with today. Stop using your past as your future excuse, because you got some work to do today. Today, woman. Today, man. Today. You got some work to do today, not tomorrow. Today. Oh, y'all not gonna talk to me. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me. I know you wanted to be the one. I know you wanted to have the building. I know you wanted to have your name on the office door. I know that's what you wanted. Good morning, Sister Macklin. Thank you so much for joining. I know you wanted it. I know you wanted it, but use what you got. Love that quote. Stop using your past as a future excuse. Thank you so much for putting that there. You'll see that coming back out later. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta say, I am not tired yet. And see, what I like about this spiritual run, it's a little different than this physical run, because some of us are out of shape. Some of us are not physically able to run. But baby, you can run spiritually and not get tired. Oh, y'all, come on now, somebody. You got to know that your spiritual race is a lot different than physical, because I can't run nowhere hardly physically. But oh, I can run this spiritual race and not get tired. I don't have to get out of the breath, because see, I can go and lean not to my own understanding. I can go and get refueled. I can go and trust in the Lord. Hallelujah. The joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. When I think about his goodness, when I think about his amazing grace, when I think about where he brought me from, when I think about what he brought me through, when I think about what he brought me over, when I think about what he took me around, the joy of the Lord is my strength. It is my strength. It gives me the courage. It gives me the tenacity. It gives me the audacity. It gives me the want to. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to work. I want to go. I want to say it. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to be a blessing to the kingdom. I want to. I want to. Use me, Lord. Wherever you have me to go, I'll go. Whatever you tell me to do. And let me tell y'all something. Stop asking God to use you when he tell you to go. You ain't going. Oh, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Stop asking God to use you. And then when he tell you to go, you don't go, because you say, well, I didn't know he was going to have me to do that. I thought you was going to have me to do this, and I thought that I was going to do that over here, and I thought that I was going to be up there. I didn't know I was going to be down here. I didn't know I was going to be in the back. I didn't know I was going to be cleaning at the church. I didn't know that I was going to have to follow somebody else. I didn't know that you was going to have me to serve somebody else. I thought you was going to let me be first. I thought you was going to let me be in the front. I thought you was going to let me be on the top. I thought you was going to, come on now, somebody. You got to know, in order for you to be a great leader, you're going to have to be a great follower. And if you can't lead, if you cannot follow, you will never be able to lead. You got to know God will start you at the bottom before he take you to the top. He'll put you in the back before you get in the front. God will make you unknown where don't nobody know your name. Don't nobody know what you about. Don't nobody know what you got. Don't nobody know what you can do. They just looking at you. They just looking at you. They looking at you and they looking over you because you have been picky with what you will do. Oh, I thought that I was going to get to. Good morning, Wanda. Thank you so much for joining. So are you really ready? Are you really ready to do what God is asking for you to do? Or are you picky? I know some of y'all are picky eaters. I don't eat that. And I don't eat that. Oh, I would never eat that. Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't want none of that. So that's the way we want to do these gifts. And that's the way we want to do our servanthood. That's the way we want to treat God. Oh, I don't want to do that. I only want to do X. No, boo. I need you to do A, B, C, D, E, F, I need you to go through these steps before you get your behind out there thinking that you finna go do Z. No, I need you to come back to A. Go back. I need you to go back and start at A. How you think you're going to skip the teaching, and you're going to skip the discipleship, and you're going to skip the training, and you're going to skip the learning, and you're going to skip the following, and now you want to lead somebody? Where you going to take them, hon? Where you going to take them? How you going to lead people where you haven't been? We going to learn together? Somebody need to know the way. Somebody need to know the way. Are you ready? Are you ready? I know I talk loud. I know I talk fast. I know somebody don't like me. But guess what? That ain't gonna stop me. That's not gonna stop me. You got to know that your work is unto the Lord, not unto man, not unto woman, not unto me, not unto your spouse, not unto your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, not unto your boss, your job. Your work is unto the Lord. And when you work unto him, he pays a good salary. He'll provide everything that you need. The wisdom that you need, the strength that you need, the comfort that you need, the favor that you need, the opportunities that you need, everything that you need, God got it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to take action? Are you ready to make a difference? Are you ready to make a change? Oh, are you ready? Thank you so much, Robert. Are you ready? Are you ready? I need some ready folks. I need you to just put down in the comments, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know what you're ready for. You don't have to be ready for Coach O. You don't have to be ready for Onika. You don't have to be ready for Dr. O. You need to be ready for you. You need to be ready for your household. You need to be ready for your business. You need to be ready for your customers, your clients. You need to be ready for your members. You need to be ready for your city. Are you ready? Are you ready? I've been running for Jesus a long time, and I'm not tired yet. You gotta say, I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired yet. I'm not tired yet. You gotta tell yourself, I'm not tired, 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 I'm not tired. I got some running to do, I'm not tired. I got some people to help, I'm not tired. I got some changes to make, I'm not tired. Transformation, I'm not tired. I'm ready. I need to put my stuff down here. Come on, let me put my stuff on here. I am ready. Use me, Lord. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I am ready. Some of y'all need to have a change of mind. You need to have a shift in your mind. A shift in your mind. Because see, some of you, you have allowed your past to hinder your future. You have allowed, good morning, Crystal, thank you so much for joining. You have allowed your past to hinder the things that you are getting ready to do, or the things that you should be doing. But it's time for you to run. It's time for you to run. So look, even, and I'm going to say this before I forget it. If you are in the Helena, West Helena area, surrounding areas, Mississippi or whatever, you still have time. We will be still standing at the corner of 8th and Claiborne at 10 o'clock this morning. I am truly grateful. I'm ready to be in, got to be in position. Amen. Coach Onika Shirley, best coach in the world. Thank you for your transparency, love, and prayers on our behalf. Praying for your strength and continuity. May God continue to bless you, continue to use you mightily. Blessed. Love you so much, Camellia. I really appreciate all my empowering eight sisters. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your support. But this thing that I do, I love it. I'm not forced to do it. I love it. I have fun. I have fun helping people. I really do. It gives me energy. It gives me energy. When I'm able to help somebody, it puts a smile on my face. Not for nobody to pat me on the back or anything like that. Because I know I am doing what he has called and created me to do. Amen. We'll see you there. Amen. I'm super excited. We had a blessed time on last night. And look, I'm going to say this and I'm going to get ready to go. You can support other people without having motives. Huh? Listen to me. You can support other people without having motives. Negative motives. Did you hear me? You can support other people and not have negative motives. Be pure. Have a clean heart. I see you in my inbox. I'll sing just a verse of it. Just a verse. I see you in my inbox. I'll do it. But have a clean heart. Do what you do because you want to do it. Don't do what you do because you're trying to be seen. Don't do what you do because you want somebody to pat you on the back, and if they don't tell you did a good job, you got your mouth poked out. You're not working unto men. You're gonna encounter people that had a bad night last night. You're gonna encounter whores, drug addicts, alcoholics, pimps, sex offenders, abusers. They may not even know that they need to tell you thank you. But if that discourages you from doing what God has called you to do, you need to go and check yourself, woman. You need to go and check yourself, man. Because you're going to help people that's never going to say thank you. You're going to help people that don't even know you're helping them. You're going to help people that's going to get mad that you're helping them. You're going to help people that's talking about you helping them. Coach keeps it real. I love it. Thank you so much. I love you too. You're going to help people that's not going to help you. But you can't say, well, since they not helping me, and since they not thanking me, and since they talking about me, and since they not appreciating me, you going to help people that's going to talk to you like a junkyard dog. They going to talk about you. They going to make you be the worst person in the world. And all you ever did, all you ever did was love them. All you ever did was help them. So when you get ready to run this race for God, know that it's not going to be easy. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you, Minister Shamika. They're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you, Mary. They're going to talk about you, Camellia. They're going to talk about you because they're going to want to know who you think you are. Who do you think you are? Oh, they're going to talk about you, Robert. And if their talk is going to stop you, don't start. If their talk is going to stop you, don't you start. Because I'm telling you now, oh, they're going to talk about you. They're going to talk about your pain. They're going to talk about your past. They're going to talk about you. And if you ain't tough enough to stand the wiles of the devil, don't you get yourself out there, because they're going to eat you alive. They're going to eat you alive. Bear with me. Oh, change me, oh God. Make me more like you. Change me, oh God. Wash me through and through. Create in me a clean heart, so that I may worship you. Change me, oh God. Make me more like you. Change me, oh God. Wash me through and through. Create in me a clean heart, so that I may worship you. I need you to change me. Change me like only you could. Change me from the inside out. Change me. Change my heart, God. Change me. Change my mind. Change me. Come on now, somebody. Change me. Change me. A wonderful change has come over me. A wonderful change has come over me. I need you to change me. Come on now, somebody. Change me like only you can. Change me. Change my heart, Lord. Change me. Change me. Change me, Lord. Change me. Amen. Now, that was a modified version. And yes, I know the whole song and all those different sorts of types of things. But ask the Lord to change your mind. Ask the Lord to change your heart. Ask the Lord to change your thoughts. Change the words that you speak. Change how you encounter, how you treat, how you love, and what you do. Change it, change it, change it. If what I do is not impactful, if what I do is not building the kingdom, if I'm not helping somebody, change me, God. Glory. Change. 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 We got to be willing to change what is not of God. Are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you ready? Look, I'm getting ready to go. I don't know. It was like I was all over, but that's what I had to give. So I don't apologize. I pray that I've said something to help somebody, encourage somebody, to inspire somebody, to motivate somebody, to empower somebody. It's time for you to get ready. It's time for you to do. Don't worry about what the people say. They're going to talk about you. But listen to the voice of God. I'm excited in my spirit. So wherever you go today, don't wait for something to happen. You make it happen. You bring what needs to happen. A lot of times we go to places and we're looking for somebody to say the right thing, and we're looking for certain things to be done. We're looking for a certain song to be played. We're looking for certain things to happen. But I'm telling you, in the mighty name of Jesus, that you can determine what is going to happen in your day. You can. I thank you very much to give me motivation to get ready. Yes, you're welcome. Glory to God. Thank God for you. Yes, thank you. Wonderful change has come over me. Thank you. I need you to change me like only you can. Lord, thank you. Beautiful Robert, thank you. You all are just amazing. Look, y'all, I gotta go. I gotta go ahead and get dressed. But look, you have greatness inside of you. Not arrogant greatness, but you have what God has given you. You don't have to water it down. You don't have to smother it down because you're worried about what they gonna say. They gonna talk. Do you think they talk about me probably every day? But it don't stop me. God is on you. The blessings of God is on you. Thank you so much. They don't stop me. They talk about me. And some people don't like the way I talk. I talk too fast. I talk too loud. And some people, I just talk probably too much. But do you think that stopped me when I wake up in the morning and said, God said, daughter? He always called me daughter. I don't know what, daughter. And sometimes I guess when I look that childish or something, I don't know, be like, girl. Girl. But look, people are going to do what people do. People are going to say what people are going to say. They're going to think what you should be doing, and when you start doing it, they're going to want to know why you're doing it. They want to know, then they're going to want to know how you're doing it. People always had things to say. But don't get discouraged, don't get distracted, because it's a distraction. They just want to get you off course. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Keep running your race for Jesus. Keep running your race for Jesus, because he got a race for you to run. And don't get tired before you get to the finish line. Good morning, Sister Smith. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you for never stopping. Thank you so much, Robert. I'm in this thing to win it. Every day I show up because I got a work to do. I got a work to do. I've been coming on here for over 3 years. People have came, they have left. They left and came back. I'm still here. It doesn't matter. If I had one person to come on here and encourage, my job is done for the day. I don't have to have a big crowd. I don't have to have everybody, but I'm trying to help somebody. Can I help somebody? We ain't got to help everybody, but help somebody. We can't do everything, but we can do something. Oh, y'all, we don't have to be able to do everything, but we can do something. We don't have to be able to help everybody, but we can help somebody. If it ain't but one, help the one. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop starting because you say you can't get everybody. Help the one. Help the one. Help the one. And then another one will come. They coming. They coming. If you got to help them one at a time, you give them all that you have. Look, God bless you. I pray that you all have an amazing day. Look, if you're in the area, meet us at Still Standing Renewed at the corner of 8th and Claiborne in West Helena, Arkansas. At 10 o'clock, we have some amazing people. I see we have Apostle Pharaoh coming in. We have Apostle Johnson coming in. We have Sister Jackson coming in, and then you have yours truly and many other people. I am on for words of encouragement. I'm on for words of encouragement, and I'm also set up. I'm gonna have my books there, and I think I have 3 books there. I have Her Prayers. I have the Walking by Faith 30-day devotional, and I have my gift. Revealed my purpose revealed my gift revealed my purpose, unwrapping the gifts that God gave me. I'm there. You need to get your copies of your book. If you don't have a copy, it's Christmas. You can give those books out for Christmas. They're not that expensive. But anyway, be a blessing to yourself, be a blessing to others. Come out and support the man and woman of God. They're celebrating 12 years. You can support other people. You ain't got to always be in the spotlight to support. You can't come unless you own the program. Get yourself out and support people. Patronize with people. Help other people out. Patronize with other black businesses, other white businesses, other Latino businesses, Asian business. You ain't got to go to no certain place and do no certain thing at the same time. You can get out and help other people. Help people, help people, help people. After all, somebody helped us. So God bless you. If you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, get your dream up out of your head into your life. And look, let me tell you something. You do not have to be no named nothing to do what God has called you to do. And sometimes you may not get the name because you got people that you may be working with and under and for. They're not going to promote you because they're afraid that you're going to take their job. And that don't even be your intention. You're just trying to do what God has called you to do. But they won't promote you because they're intimidated by you. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me, and I'm trying not to go into a whole nother topic. You got people intimidated by you, and all you trying to do is use your little gift. All I want to do is use my little gift. All I want to do is what God told me to do. I don't want your job. I don't want your position. I don't even want your headache, baby. I know somebody on here. I'm talking to somebody. It's not for me. I'm talking to the masses. Somebody on here, you feel a certain kind of way because you have worked with people that has been intimidated by your presence. They have literally been intimidated by your presence, and you just want to use your gifts. You don't want their job. You just want to do what God asked you to do. You just want to do what God called you to do. You just want to do what God equipped you to do. Oh, Mary, I knew you was in the house. I knew you was in the house. I felt you in my spirit. You're like, girl, if you don't get up out of my house, you don't get up off my phone, you don't get up out of my life, you don't get up out of there. Look, y'all, I gotta go. I ain't finna mess with y'all today. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. I got an hour and 10 minutes. I've been up for hours. I woke up, couldn't hardly walk this morning. Oh my God, I was in so much pain. But you know what? I didn't let that stop me. I said, the devil is a liar. My body was hurting. I didn't take nothing. I just got up and got excited and started just praising God. I said, I'm running for Jesus, and I'm not tired yet. I'm running for Jesus, and I'm not tired yet. I'm running for Jesus. I had to get up and excite myself with that song. I'm telling you, I woke up in pain. I was hurting. I feel better. Stop hitting me. I ain't messing with you, Mary. I'm not finna fool with you. I ain't finna fool with you. Not today. But you got to say, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. I'm ready and I'm running. And I'm not tired yet. Good morning, Missionary Joanne. Thank you so much for joining. Look, if you're just coming on, go back and listen at the replay. I'm all over the place, but I guarantee you will find yourself somewhere in the message, and you will be blessed. Share this out. Share it 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 out. I'm moving, Coach, by faith. God bless you. I'm so glad you're moving. I'm so proud of you. You got to come on out. 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 God bless you, and I pray you all have a blessed Saturday.